The first attacks of the Goths for the Balkan provinces of the Roman Empire dated from 238 CE. Alone or in alliance with other Germanic peoples, they attacked and devastated the Roman provinces, then withdrew to their lands.
Развитието на Абритус като античен град.
The development of Abitus as an ancient city was between the 1st and the 4th centuries CE. It was part of the Roman Empire. Particularly devastating was their attack in 250 to 251 CE, when 3 convoys led by the Gothic Konung Kniva, who came from the Dacia province. He crossed the Danube and operated in Lower Moesia, Thrace, and Illyria. On hearing of the attack, Emperor Trajan Decius levied Rome to reinforce the affected provinces. On the way to the conflict, he called up the legions on the Danube. The 14th Gemina, stationed in Carnuntum, present-day Austria. The 4th Flavia Felix, quartered in Cingadinum, today Belgrade in Serbia. And the 7th Claudia, located in Viminacium, nowadays Kostolac in Serbia. The legions were supported by auxiliary troops in the provinces affected by the attack. The Goths unsuccessfully besieged the city of Nicopolis ad Istrum, today Nikyup Veliko Turnovo, and after passing the town of Stara Planina, Philippopolis, present-day Plovdiv, was conquered and looted by them, during which they killed approximately 100,000 people. The Roman troops attacked and were surprisingly broken in Augusta Triana, today Stara Zagora. During the winter of 250 to 251, the Emperor Trajan Decius and his troops stayed in Escus, today Svetigigan, Pleven, and reorganized his troops. In the spring of 251, the Gothic troops pulled back to the Danube with the intention to cross and retreat, loaded down with treasure. We have an exposition of artifacts. We have a fortification system all throughout the city. Being an early city helped to evolve itself. Even at the end of the 3rd century, the ever-increasing strength of invading barbarians made apparent the absolute need of a protective wall. At that point, this was built here, this huge fortification system and this very serious fortress. In an attempt to stop them, Emperor Trajan Decius had his troops camp near Abritus on the bank of the Belilom River, near current-day Drianovets village, and stayed in the area while waiting for the opponent. In June 251 CE, in a swampy area near the banks of the river, was fought the decisive battle. Initially seeming to retreat, the Goths successfully carried out an ambush and defeated the troops led by the eldest son and co-emperor of Trajan Decius, Irenaeus Etruscus, who was killed. The emotionally and physically broken main army was led by Trajan Decius in an attempt to avenge his son. The emperor was killed in battle, as was recorded later, bogged down and ignominiously, in 251 CE. They conquered and looted the camp of the Roman army and all of the surrounding villages. Testimony of these events is evidenced in the numerous finds of Roman arms and armor from the region, and several hoards of silver and gold coins with the latest stamp on them of Emperor Trajan Decius and members of his family. After the death of Trajan Decius, one of the commanders of the Roman army, Trebonianus Gallus, was elected emperor. It fell to him to conclude with the victorious Goths a humiliating peace treaty, allowing them to retire with their rich booty. This site holds so much history, interesting facts, and events. Preserved throughout the centuries, priceless glimpses of the past still await.